Okay, let's dive right in. We're looking at something with some serious sticker shock today. The HP 657 high-yield black toner cartridge
Right.
for their big enterprise printers, the M681, M682 series. And the cost, we're talking over $400 for one cartridge.
It's a number that definitely makes you pause.
Yeah, and HP throws out these huge claims, 28,000 pages, high yield, plus their, special jet intelligence tech. So our mission here is really to figure out, is this just a massive tax on businesses, or is there some real economic sense behind that $400 price?
That's the core question, isn't it? Because the economics of enterprise printing, well, they often feel deliberately murky. We need to understand what businesses are actually paying for. And maybe we should start with that big number, 28,000 pages.
Okay.
Because that advertised yield, it's kind of one of the biggest, let's say, misunderstandings hiding in plain sight.
Wait a minute, so 28,000 pages. That number doesn't mean much if it's buried in fine print, right? Sources say it's based on the industry standard 5% page coverage?
Exactly, 5%.
Which is like what, a short paragraph on an entire page?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Barely any ink.
Yeah.
That's just not how offices print. Not usually, anyway.
Huh.
Think about actual office documents. You've got reports, maybe presentations, stuff with graphs, logos, denser text.
Sure, standard stuff.
Right. And that kind of printing averages more like 15%, maybe even 20% coverage per page.
Okay, so if you go from 5% to, say, 15%,
Yeah.
triple the coverage.
Your yield just tanks. That 28,000 pages. In the real world, you're suddenly looking at maybe 9,000 to 12,000 pages, max.
Wow, that completely changes the math. The cost per page just shot way up. It almost feels misleading to advertise the higher number then.
It's based on a standard, but yeah, the real-world experience is drastically different.
So if you're only getting maybe a third of the advertised pages, I mean, there has to be something else justifying that premium price, right? It can't just be the yield claim.
And there is, thankfully. The engineering is genuinely advanced here. We're talking about HP's Jet Intelligence. It uses chemically produced toner, so not just ground-up plastic. These are tiny, perfectly uniform spheres.
Okay, and why does that matter?
Sharper text, better graphics, and crucially, it works with the high speeds these big printers run at. Plus, the cartridges aren't dumb plastic boxes. They have embedded sensors, chips that talk to the printer. They optimize temperature, energy use, basically ensuring consistent quality print after print.
Intelligent cartridges, specialized toner. That sounds like it creates a very closed system. HP has a lot of control there. Are we just seeing the old razor and blade model again? Sell the printer cheap, make bank on the supplies?
It certainly has elements of that model, yes.
Yeah.
Selling the M681 or M682 printers likely involves lower margins, anticipating revenue from these expensive consumables. But with enterprise gear, the stakes are way higher than your home inkjet. And that brings us to a really critical factor, the counterfeit risk.
Ah, right. Fake cartridges.
Exactly. These printers, the M681, M682, they're workhorses. We're talking thousands, maybe even upwards of $15,000 for the machine itself in some configuration.
$15,000.
Yeah, there's serious investments, and the market knows the genuine toner is pricey, so it's flooded with fakes. You can find knockoff 657X cartridges for maybe half the price.
Tempting if you're looking at that $400 tag.
Very tempting. But the risks are huge. You get inconsistent quality, sure. Maybe streaky prints, annoying, but manageable. The real danger is damage. These fakes can actually harm the printer mechanism, and guess what? Using a non-genuine cartridge instantly voids your warranty.
On a $15,000 machine. Okay, suddenly paying $400 for the real deal doesn't seem quite so crazy. It's like insurance.
Precisely. It becomes an insurance policy against catastrophic failure and downtime.
So wrapping this up then, the value equation isn't just about pages per dollar, is it? You're paying a premium for, well, brand assurance, yes, but also for that ecosystem, lock in the anti-fraud tech, the consistency features that protect the main investment.
Absolutely. For a large business, printer downtime is incredibly expensive. Lost productivity, IT support time. It costs far more than a $400 cartridge, so they pay the premium.
It makes business sense in that context.
It does. The final decision for these businesses, it isn't really about the toner quality itself, which, let's be clear, is excellent with the genuine HP product. It's about risk. Can they afford the gamble of downtime? Can they risk a major hardware failure trying to save a couple $100 on toner?
Right.
So the true cost isn't just the toner chemicals or the plastic casing. It's buying peace of mind. It's insurance. And that fundamentally is why big businesses keep buying the genuine article.